What's going on, Lead Gen Beast? Matty Ice here, Leads for Locals. And in this video, I want to do my review of StreamYard because I just got done doing a fantastic interview with Sean Clark from Go High Level. Highly recommend you check it out. I'll have a link to it in the description. And I did it all, I live streamed it on inside both my Facebook group and my YouTube channel. And of course, you could do multiple different channels. But I really, really love StreamYard. So if you do any type of live streaming, you're definitely going to want to stay to the end of this video because I'm going to show you how StreamYard works, but I'm also going to give you some very specific strategies that I use to increase engagement, to get people to watch your videos longer, close more deals, etc. So make sure you stick to the end. All right, let's dive into it. What I love too is that the StreamYard platform is, it's pretty, there's not much to it. It's really, really easy to use, okay? So, and it's also very cost effective. Check out the link in the description. You can get if you go through my link, I think you can get $10 in credit off your first payment or something like that, whatever. And I appreciate the support going through it anyways. But it's really cost effective. It's only $25 a month, and you get a ton of value from this thing. So let's first I want to cover destinations. Okay, so destinations is basically where you're going to be live streaming. You can do, as you can see here, I have my Facebook business page, I have my Facebook group, and my YouTube channel. So anytime I go live, all I have to do is log into StreamYard. I'm gonna show you how to create a broadcast, and you can stream to I can stream to all three of these channels at once. It's a really powerful, great way to reach your audience when you go live and you're doing video. Okay, so all you have to do is add destination, and then just pick whatever one you want. It's going to prompt you to log in and things like that. Just pretty basic stuff, and then that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do with destinations. And then from there, we can create a broadcast and kind of set up your studio, so to speak. All right. So if we go to broadcast, and just really quick, just so you guys know, all of your past broadcasts will be right here. You can download them. You can view them on whatever platform you stream to. Stream recording, I actually have not tried that feature, so I'm not 100% sure on what that would be. Are you just restreaming it? I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, just know that all of your past broadcasts are stored inside of StreamYard. Okay, so let's go ahead and create a new broadcast here. You can also do a pre-recorded video, which is really cool. So I could have basically done my interview ahead of time, and then I guess you could make any edits and things like that. I prefer just going live. Obviously have a game plan and whatnot. I'll show you how to do that in a second. But you can use pre-recorded video, stream it live later. It's also really good for the like if you're streaming on YouTube. YouTube's algorithm really likes live videos. Okay, so it's going to bump you up to the top of search engines and things like that much faster when you go live. So really powerful. All right, but anyways, let's keep it simple. Let's do a new broadcast. All right, once you have your destinations here, you're going to be able to choose which destination you want to do. You can do all three with the paid plan. You can only do one channel at a time if you stay with the free. But I'm just going to do YouTube for now, and you can create specific, you can customize your description and title for each destination if you want. Okay. So, because typically, at least for me, I'm trying to rank the video on YouTube over time. So your description is going to be a lot longer here than it might be with your Facebook group or Facebook page, right? So I'll just do that's broadcast for now. Okay, put your description in. Do some tags, make whatever keyword you're trying to rank for, make sure you put those in there. You can also set the privacy. So maybe you want this unlisted. Maybe you only want people who have registered for an event or paid for an event to be able to see this. So you can choose unlisted so that only the people who registered for your live stream can see it. Okay. I'll just keep it. Yeah, we can do unlisted for now, whatever. And then you can also set a date. Okay. So let's say we want to do tomorrow at 5:10 p.m. You can do an upload a thumbnail image. Let me see if I still have it here. Yes, I do. Oh, what did I just do? Damn it. Did it save it? No, it did not. Okay, it did. Thank God. All right. Let's try that again. All right. There's our thumbnail. We can crop it. I use, if you go into Canva and just do YouTube thumbnail or Facebook group post or whatnot, it'll create the dimensions for you. You can crop it here. We'll click apply. And then so if you were to go to this live right here before it schedules, this is basically what's going to show up. This thumbnail. Also, after the live and it posts to whatever destination, this is what is going to be there as the thumbnail. Okay, so let's go ahead and create the broadcast. All right, from there, we're going to enter the studio, and this is where you can get really creative with your audience experience. All right, so let's enter the studio. You're going to test. It's going to test your audio and your camera, right? You can adjust the settings here. It depends on your what do you call it? Your internet connection. So I actually have my own camera right there. There we go. All right, so you can change this from high definition to standard. This is a brand new computer, so I don't have this issue now. But when I was originally using testing StreamYard on an older computer, I did have to change the resolution. So just keep that in mind if you're lagging really bad for whatever reason. You can also do a green screen. I haven't messed with this, but if you want to put like a really cool background behind you, you can go ahead and upload that. So green screen, and then you would upload the image, right? And then that image shows up in your background as you're streaming. So it's pretty cool. All right, so you can adjust your settings. You can put your display name right here, whatever you want that to be, and we'll enter studio. All right, so let me break it down what I have here. Let me move myself up just a little bit. All right, so let's get the basics out of the way first, and then I'm going to show you some really cool stuff like these banners and the branding, putting your own background, your logo, and all that stuff like up in the corner. I'll show you that in a second. Let's get the basics out of the way. Right here down at the bottom, this is how you add yourself to the stream. Hello. And you can share your screen right here. All right. So if we click on this one and then click share, you can upload a video file. I haven't really done that yet. It's more just sharing the screen. All right. This is probably going to look kind of funky here, but just want to show you. Yeah. So it's all crazy. But you can remove that. All right. And it's still here. So if you just want to, if you're going back and forth between, maybe you're doing a demo of something and, maybe at some point during your live stream, you're not doing a demo and you want to come back to full screen, you could just keep going back and forth here. All right. Add to stream. Okay. Remove. The other thing you can do that's pretty cool is right here. So you can share your screen while you're still talking. Right. So you got some really cool stuff you can do. What I was doing with my interview with Sean, I was primarily using this one and again, check out the interview. You'll see how I use this. So it's basically, you have the two of you side by side, but your background right here. So let me remove myself. All right. The background still shows up in the background. The image still shows up in the background. So it's a really great way to, for branding and things like that. Okay. And basically all this is right here, guys, is I created this in Canva. Honestly, I don't remember the size. It might be, they might tell you right here. So if you go to brand, there's a lot of different things that you can do here. Yeah, I don't remember the exact size, but basically what I did is I created it's a black image. In Canva too, you can actually, put like really cool video backgrounds. So like when you're doing your interview, you can have like a really cool, video in the background part here, but I just kept it simple. I put my logo at the top, a little catchphrase, and I downloaded it. You upload it right here, add backgrounds, and that's it. You can hide it as well. Okay. So a lot of different things that you can do. You can put countdown timers with these video clips. There's some cool overlays you can do. Let's get rid of that. All right. So again, you would create this inside of Canva. All right. Obviously you can upload your logo right here. And I usually like the theme. You can change your brand color and kind of the theme right here. I don't really mess with this. Basically, all that is. Let me put myself back on. So basically, all this is right here. Okay, so anything that is showing up inside of your live stream right here, like these banners or whatnot, that's basically what it is. Okay, all right. So let's see some other basic things here. This is really important, guys. So this invite button right here, this is if you're doing an interview, whoever you're doing the interview with, this is the link you want to send them. Do not send this to your audience, okay? They get a totally different link. This is if you want to invite somebody onto your live stream to be on the actual live stream, this is the link you want to send, okay? Send it Messenger, email, Gmail, etc. All right, very important. Now, if for whatever reason, maybe somebody you want to share the link to the live stream that's happening right now, all you have to do is click this button right here, click on view on YouTube, and here's your link that you want to share. This is the link that your audience is going to go to. Okay, so just keep that in mind. It took me a little bit to figure that out. All right. You can stop cam. Again, you got your settings right here. I can stop the screen share. That's pretty much it. You leave the studio. All right, so I'll let you guys play around with that. What I want to show you now is a couple of things over here. The comments. So the comments no, actually the Facebook group does come through. There's a couple of platforms where like if people are commenting on your channel, for example, during the live stream, it's going to pop up right here. And what's really cool, and you'll see it in the interview that I did with Sean, is you can show the actual comment right here. And it's just a really cool user experience. Not to mention that if somebody asks a question, for example, it makes them feel like they're part of the live stream, right? That's about as good of a user experience as you can get with something like this. I mean, it's really, really powerful. People love seeing their names come up on some type of video. It's awesome. All right, so you can show and hide comments. Again, you at the end of the video, we did a live Q&A. You can see me do that. The other really cool thing is banners. So I actually kind of treat this like my slideshow presentation. Now, remember, your audience doesn't see any of this. They only see the video. So think of this as kind of like a presenter view, so to speak. Like if you were doing like a Google Slides presentation, right? You can do presentation or presenter view. I treat this kind of like my slideshow. It helps me stay organized with all the questions that I want to ask, so I'm not forgetting anything. We're staying on track, things like that. You can also like basically in the beginning, I just added one of my favorite quotes, and you can see it kind of going across. It's like a ticker that goes across the video. It's really neat. And to create that, it's really simple. You just create a banner right here at the bottom. You type in whatever text that you want, and you click this box to show it as a ticker, add banner. And then you just show and hide as you want it, right? Now, these other ones are the actual like questions, kind of like the topics that I was talking about during the interview. And again, instead of just asking the question, it's kind of like a pattern interrupt, and it just makes your live stream look really cool, in my opinion. So, you can get creative with this, put websites, URLs, if you have a certain call to action or something like that, you can do that. But this really helps me stay on track, and it just looks cool, right? So, yeah. Let's see. The private chat is specifically for you and your guests. So anybody who's doing the live stream with you, this is the private chat. Your audience will not see this. It's back and forth between you and your guests. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. StreamYard, not very difficult to use at all. You come in here, push some buttons around for 30 minutes. And see what you come up with, and you'll get the hang of it. It's really, really simple. So make sure you check out the interview down below so you can see how I used it. But this is pretty much my strategy for StreamYard for doing or for using StreamYard to do my live streams. I can't recommend it enough, guys. So if you found the video helpful, please give it a like. Go through my affiliate link in the description for StreamYard. Really appreciate the support. I hope you guys are crushing it, and I will talk to you in the next video. Peace.